Hello.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in today. It is exciting to have experienced speaker on banking and insurance, uh, Mr. Shankar Narayan Murthy, Mr. TNS Shankar Narayan Murthy. He himself has been a banker for more than 35 years. Um, and then he has been a senior manager at Union Bank of India and has been a faculty for, in the training, in the training and learning and development departments. And he's also been an insurance advisor, lately helping and counseling several, several folks from all backgrounds. And today, it is also a great opportunity for us that he has accepted. He's been kind and helping us to understand the basics of and the worlds of in the worlds of banking and insurance. It is really a great opportunity according to us, because a lot of artists have completely either lost or they're unaware of the trends, the basics, and of course the advances that goes in the bankings and especially the needs of what goes into insurance as well. And with a very idea of Atmanirbhar Kalakar, our interest is to bring more and more such opportunities to artists and the community, art community itself, so that we also get to know the industries that actually influence our day in lifestyles. Right. So that being the kind of concept that we took up with Atmanirbhar Kalakar, and we started off with financial planning, personality development, tech apps, productivity apps, and tools, and a lot of also on business management and entrepreneurship. We had one session on online marketing, and now today we have joined here to discuss and learn more about banking and insurance. So I think it also is a great opportunity for Arted to be associated very closely with a lot of artisans and get to know their pain points, get to understand what actually is driving factors and what are the things that actually can that they need help with. And I think with experts like Sir, I think it is only going to be more helpful, very interactive, and very informative from getting first-hand information from the domain experts themselves. I think today it is definitely that I am looking forward to understand what actually banking and insurance means for artists, right from the basics, right from things that have evolved in last several decades to today, and the way banking is going to help in the future to come, right? So without much delay, without much of I think any more waiting, I think we'll continue to add. Lot many folks are already joining in and have already joined in, and we'll continue to add more folks now. Sir, thank you so much for taking your time off to be part of this event. Very warm welcome to you to Arted's Atmanirbhar Kalakar event. Thank you so much for joining in.
So nice of you. So nice of you, Mr. Abhijit. I think thank you for the good words. So nice of you. I think we will start banking first, sir. The basics of banking.
Right. I think we will open up the discussion.
Want me to go?
Get to understand about. We'll get to learn from you next 20-25 minutes about the basics, both on the banking and insurance. And then once you drive through your presentation at the end of your session, I think we will open up for the discussion. We will continue to have, if there is any questions from the audience today, please feel free to drop in messages in the chat box. I think Sir will try to cover most of them during his presentation. But otherwise also we will be able to answer those questions once his presentation is done, right? So may I request everyone, kindly mute yourself. You can turn on your videos if you wish to, but it would be Sir's presentation for next 25 minutes. All right, over to you, sir. Before that, can you kindly, sir, adjust your microphone so that we just check once again if things are working fine for your end as well.
Yeah, anyway, once again, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I think your team art education.
Right.
We will see more of technology of banking as applicable to your team than what exactly is banking itself. Is it, sir? That will be much more okay, I suppose, with your permission.
Definitely, sir. Feel free to cover that aspects as well if that also is something that is on your agenda. Feel free to so.
Yeah, but team, the word bank, people think of money once. First thing is money. And money, how we can mobilize the money or deposit the money or how to use the bank ultimately. That
Right.
is how I take it, Anna. That is in that angle, sir. Even straight away going for loans or advances like that, the basic functions of the bank is same what you expect. That is, the bank is meant for, say, depositing the money and going for loans in case of advance. Why anybody want to deposit the money mean when you have excess money, they have savings, hard and savings. Every person is bound to have some hard saving. They want to keep it safely. So safety and security, rather return is also equally important. They want to see, keep some money and earn some interest also. That
Right.
is the primary purpose of the bank. And within that, the secondary being, this money the bank lends to the people, sir, needy people. Maybe at the interest, of course,
Right.
at a cost. And many people will be wondering, every bank has got lakhs of crores of rupees, sir.
Right.
So it's 3.5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore. Most of the people feel rather hesitate to go and talk to the people or convince the bankers, talk to the bankers and get their money in time.
Right.
And meanwhile, they will be wasting a lot of time, I tell you, precious time.
Right.
Their time is very, very precious.
Right.
See, I'm sure every member of your team must be a good artist, maybe a singer, maybe a dramatist, maybe a musician, maybe playing an instrument.
Right.
They do this one, like they are having wonderful talent, and they can really make it reach the society in a big way. That is where you need organization support, financial support, maybe social support also. And it all begins with the money. I honestly feel that it all starts with money. With that
Right.
money, you can organize things, can meet the people, arrange the things like that. So we'll certainly go in now, our best to get the money from the bank in
Right.
your time of need,
Absolutely.
the way you need, at a place you need. So that is the modern even government also is interested to see that the people who are not fully employed or who are having skill, it should be encouraged. They should make it. They should use it so that others also will be benefited, mutual benefit even. Maybe an entertainment, maybe a movie, drama, singing, instrument, whatever it is. When you entertain the society, society will be happy, and at the same time, you'll be getting a chunk of income also out of that to mobilize that in the finance. So, how to approach a bank first? What
Right.
a banker expects.
Right.
See, a banker expects first your say what you are, maybe character, what you can, maybe your capacity, and your credit background, and your confidence of executing your plan, what plan you have. Always go with the project to the bank, sir. Banker will be very, very happy. Branch manager may be happy to welcome you. If you
Right.
go with the project or plan, sir, I take this 6 months time. I need a space. I
Right.
need some raw material.
Right.
I need some men support. I need some employee support. I need some licensing support from the government.
Right.
So, like for all these supports, you may need money.
Right.
And of course, we bankers always may not be ready to help you with 100% finance.
Right.
Usually, you can also tell that, sir, I have 5 rupees, I have 10 rupees, I
Right.
need 90 rupees. So your margin will also be appreciated by the bank.
Right.
Now the governments are very, very popular in the society is Mudra loans, I think.
Mudra loans. Okay.
Mudra loan, I call it as such an elastic loan facility
Right.
starting from a small individual to the biggest enterprises, just Mudra loan.
Right.
It has got different sizes also, I think. Say a person may need 50,000, a person may need 5 lakhs,
Right.
50 lakhs, 1 crore. Like that. There are different designations also, sir.
Right.
Suppose 50,000, a mudra is called a Shishu, they
Right.
call it. Then Kishore, they
Right.
call it. Then Tarun, they call. Like that up to 1 crore. And your people, maybe people
Right.
who need money,
Right.
may be interested to know uh, how to approach, what are the documents to be taken to the bank, sir. That is very, very important, vital, I suppose.
Right.
Just like our Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana, our self-employment scheme, our industrial supporting centers, government centers, they give you certificates as your SME, MSME. So like that, there are so many things. So they should have the certificate, sir. So
Okay.
SME, small and medium enterprises, MSME is even micro. That means amount may be as low as 25,000, can be as high as 1 crore also. It all depends on your project and your necessity. So take this certificate, sir, and your address proof, your identity proof, your personal identity proof. I think I am sure a manager will not refuse you and definitely will be of use to you, sir. You can help the society, help yourself, and find a way to benefit you, and also, of course, by prompt payment bank also will be benefited. That is also know a little about
True.
insurance, or how do you feel it, Mr. Abhijit?
Yes, sir. I think it's getting great. I mean, understanding the kind of requirements, at least perspective, that itself is a question for a lot of them. A lot of them, they are, we all are in a generic understanding that what are the requirements, which is very uncommon for artists. Especially you brought about the loans. I mean, is there a specific kind of a requirement? Because freelancers, that especially the community of artists are mostly freelancers, the kind of requirement or the kind of basic details that they have, not everyone may be carrying it, but once they I think with the changing trends, everyone are required now to carry their own Aadhaar, the bank accounts being the very essential part. But they fail to understand the kind of offerings that banks are already making, or already the kind of schemes and services which is already in place.
Sir, is it, you mean to say documents to be carried to the bank, sir, in short?
I think documents is
Or
one.
what is the implication of what, why Aadhaar or ration card or your address proof? They are called primary evidences, sir. Primary evidences of yourself, your identity, your address, location, like that. It will not be laborious, sir. It's not
Right.
very difficult to mobilize and carry also.
Right. Right. Got it. Got it. Sure. So, I think we're clear on the point that to get your primary documents right, get it in place, and so that bank definitely banks on that to get yourself cleared on most of the schemes and loans.
I think I was not getting just very extremely sorry for a little disturbance. Uh, I think we are in time. It's okay now. Shall we know little about insurance also, sir? I think it is connected only. Something like
I think before we get into insurance, can you also please help us explain the kind of offerings typically any generic bank would do? What kind of details that you would like to mention about types of loans or types of deposits or type of things which will be more relevant to artists in specific, or any kind of a community where there is not much of income, or if there is one, if there is a scheme, right? We would like to understand what is the basic jargons or terminologies which our community should understand from the banking's perspective.
I see just a second, sir. Just a second. Sir, can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Please continue.
Thanks.
Sure.
So I need you to repeat your question, sir. There was a disturbance, sir.
Yes, will be we I think what we're looking at is also the kind of basic jargons. What are the basic terminologies from the banking's perspective? What are the different kind of loans, or what are the kind of schemes? If there is something that you can suggest the community to at least get going as a started, because I think we also have some of the audience and some of the members who will be looking into understand what are the basic terminologies of banking itself, and then how do we advance to the next level of banking. There's a lot of wealth management options, there's a lot of financial plans, there's a lot of SIPs, there's a lot of investment opportunities. How, what is the kind of credibility, or what is the kind of criteria that banking or banks look at from the artist perspective or from an individual perspective?
Or audibility was just the problem. And
Okay, can you hear me?
just a moment, just a moment.
Yeah.
So now you say, so regarding home loan and concern for this one, just one by one you can ask me, sir. Any specific this one?
Right. Could you help us understand on what are the basic pointers, basic terminologies typically used for from the, in banking, and so that somebody who is just starting to get into the world of banking, what do they have to understand about types of loans or types of accounts and types of schemes which are more relevant to artists?
I mean, what questions you expect which are more relevant to your people in the
Right.
bank?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, one thing, what? See, that is your background. As I told you, no, sir. C. Very easy to remember. Your character, capacity, and okay, sir. And your credit background, sir. Suppose your ability to produce and return the money to the bank.
Right.
See, after all, whatever the bank money gives, so
Right.
you should be able to utilize beneficially.
Right.
You earn some money, you earn 100 rupees, pay 50 rupees to the bank, something like that. So it is nothing much, sir. It is more your people's capacity and
Right.
what line they want to do, the
Right.
confidence they have in their activity,
Right.
to what extent they want to grow or implement their plan.
Right.
You can make your plan, a pen written plan also you can do it, sir. Just
Got it.
like this.
Got it.
If they can do it, suppose I need 10 people, I
Right.
need a space, I
Right.
need a chauffeur, something like that. They can make pen written draft. Manager will be very happy to help you.
Got it. Right. So I think a lot of artists also need handholding and understanding of how to manage their wealth. A lot of questions would also be to understand what actually kind of investment can get me more returns. So will that be the fixed deposits, or will that be some other plans, or if there is a wealth related options, how from banking's perspective, how can you help any individual, especially the freelancers, because a lot of things is also involving around their earning capacity, right? So can you kind of highlight on what are the basic available current schemes or opportunities, how artists can benefit from them?
Nothing like that. I personally feel that those days are gone, sir. Once upon a time, banks were security oriented advancing, sir. Now it is actually purpose oriented,
Right.
and what the concerned person having a talent to do it like. We are more interested in you than yourself. Something like that. When an applicant comes,
Right.
an artist or a capable person comes, we are more interested in you than yourself, sir. That
Right.
means you are capable, sir. Please do this.
Right.
Suppose you may have a particular scale of say 10 people, 20 people.
Right.
We may very well suggest you also. Why don't you make 50 people, sir? Why don't you cover three more districts, five more districts, two more states, something like that. It will be very friendly, sir. I think need not be scared.
Right.
Our approach is purpose oriented,
Right.
and in Mudra, in the internet, everywhere it is available, sir. What to do it? Nothing is required other than your proof, your address proof, your qualification proof, everything is available with you, sir. It is all how you explain about your activity. That is the only thing lacking which you have to explain. And
Right.
it is bound to be convincing, I think. We not have any apprehension.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay. Then what is your perspective and opinion about which bank do we actually have to go again? What kind of banking should I prefer? Whether it has to be a private banks or a public sector banks, or the kind of offering, or the kind of banks which kind of offer me more interest rates, or how do you help, or how do you want a customer to decide whether this bank is right for you?
Make it further brief. Make it brief.
How do you suggest artists, especially how can an artist decide which bank is right for them? Public sector bank or a private bank, or the ones who pay more interest, or the best? How do you gauge what are the factors that help us to understand which bank is right for a customer?
Mean whom to approach or which bank or selecting the bank, something like that?
Yeah, that is right. How do you select which bank is right for you? That is right.
Yes. So your people may be right from rural areas to metro areas. Agreed, sir? So right from rural, urban, metro, every area.
Right.
So the banks usually available are right from cooperative banks to commercial banks or foreign banks.
Right.
So what I feel is commercial bank, there is also confusion, sir. In general, better go to a government bank. What is a government bank? People ask.
Right.
Yes, that is fantastic, sir.
Hmm.
So those which are monitored by RBI and owned by government, they are mostly called commercial banks.
Right.
And commercial banks, say SBI is the biggest commercial bank. Okay, sir, these are all owned by government.
Right.
And private, your savings are also safe,
Right.
and they are bound to implement the scheme. Even say, for example, SCST, at
Right.
least one account is compulsory in a branch.
Right.
Suppose women enterprise,
Right.
one case is compulsory in every branch. Something like the government regulation is also there.
Mhm.
So it is better to go to a good commercial bank, but nobody can refuse, sir. You can go to a non-commercial bank, that is other public sector banks like suppose State Bank, Canara Bank, Union Bank. These are all government commercial banks.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
So there
they
is
can go
also
to any institution, sir.
right, a lot of folks who have been traditionally, there's one way is they also prefer post offices. A lot of maybe you can call it as secure, or the reason because there's more if returns on that. So that the kind of traditional banking is also switching to online and whatnot, or they are trying to move to the nationalized banks. There's a positive side to that, is you can get a feel of secure, but when it comes to the drawbacks, there's a lot of opportunities that they misses. They are anyway local, they don't support too much on the local side, and there's also about how to connect, whom to meet, and a lot of times it's about getting the right person, right? They're not used to digital means still, especially with the tier 2 tier 3 places and a lot of rural artisans. So what do you have suggestions on that? How do these folks can uh, educate themselves on that?
Uh, so I heard post office. You told about post office, na?
Right. That's right. What happens is people are used to local post office for all their, even for the deposits, right? A lot of people that we know of, they bank on post office versus the banks itself. So the reason is they connect, they get to meet people, they get to trust people versus the online bankers or the online banking, right? What is your suggestion, or what is that you can offer as a suggestion for the artists who are wanting to now venture, because we are now digital first, people are exploring all kinds of opportunities online, and that being the kind of trend, is it necessary and is it become mandatory to connect with the nationalized banks for all their business services, or do you still prefer them to continue with post office because that is also nationalized?
Nationalized banks, through post office. I think post office for all banking activities, you can very well go there. For loan facilities, I think you may not be facilitated at post office, sir. You have to come to the banks only, nationalized banks, public sector banks.
Right, right, right. Okay, sounds good. So I think with that, we will kind of take a break and then get some questions from the audience if there is anything around on the banking.
Regarding savings,
So your voice is interrupting. Is it audible on your end at least?
sir, why not?
Okay. I'm sorry. I think I misheard. Are you able to hear us?
Yeah, no, I can hear.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I hear a lot of echo around, but that's okay. We'll take one or two questions from the audience present today and see if there is anything specific on the banking, if there is questions that we can address about. Well, for anyone who is wanting to ask questions, feel free to drop in your questions in the chat. And as we discuss, I think we will come back and specifically discuss on that particular point. All right, sir, I think we will continue. We will continue with the session on insurance. You can help us understand, also take your information on insurance. What is your take on insurance as well?
You got the participant? Any query from any participant?
I'm sorry. Can you please repeat that? Yeah, I said you can start on the insurance. You can continue on the insurance, and if there is any questions on the banking, I think we will take it little later from now.
Small aberrations because of technology. Bear with me. I think we'll be back. I think we'll start for insurance also, sir. Okay. Yes.
Sure.
Mr. Abhijit and our humble participants. See, insurance is such a common word.
Right.
It's like our life, sir. Everybody are living, everybody is living, millions of people are living life, still life is a mystery. Just like that, insurance is such a common subject. None of us are fully familiar. Sir. It is high time to know about it. So insurance is nothing but technically it means like protection. Protection to help you or protect you from a risk. What type of risk? Protect you from a financial risk. What financial risk? Can you hear me, Abhijit sir? Hello? You can hear me?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So now, protection, risk. What risk? Financial risk. What financial risk? Unexpected financial risk. That is the main purpose of the insurance. So this we should know it. Insurance always people say it is always bought and never sold. Maybe people have told in the marketing sense. See, technically, it is always bought because it is not like just paying 1 lakh and buying a TV. In insurance, there is nothing called like that. You give 1 lakh, buy something and start using. No, sir. That is where it says insurance is a matter of solicitation, they say. See, they should be explained. We don't know why they need insurance. Maybe he wants to cover, suppose a wife may love to cover her husband, protect her husband, or protect a car, suppose insurance for a car. So it is specific and different. That is why they say, actually, insurer should explain to the policy proposer regarding what he wants, what are the benefits, what are the period he wants to pay. These words itself is a big lesson as far as insurance is concerned, Mr. Abhijit. Something like a premium payment period. And what is a premium? Premium is that bit of this one. First stage in the agreement, actually. The insurer, that is insurance company and the insured person. So once they start the contract, actually, it is a contract to perform something.
Right.
That too, our contract, the insurance contract peculiarity is in case something happens,
Right.
in case your car meets an accident, in case your house is damaged,
Right.
in case something is damaged, in case somebody premature death, something like that.
Right.
Even long living is also insured, sir.
Right.
It may be a little funny. If somebody lives for 90 years,
Mhm.
he never expected. He lives for 110 years. That is also insured. You know how? That is called survival benefits, sir. The insurance people will give him all his payments with bonus and other things,
Right.
complementing that he has lived alone. So it is like that. Insurance is a contract. So how many words you came across, sir? Premium. Premium payment period. First premium receipt. That is called actually first part of the agreement, sir. It is a commitment from the insurance side to perform the promise, sir. And secondly, sir, many people may not be aware, once you pay the premium also, up to 15 days you will have time to cancel that policy also. In that case, you have some problem or you have any discomfort in the offers made by this one or whether it is not matching your requirement. Suppose you might have told, I want for my brother insurance, for my father's insurance for 15 years, whereas you have written 20 years. You
Right.
can cancel. This 15 years grace period is.
Right.
And every annual payment or quarterly or half yearly, whatever the customer chooses,
Right.
the 1 month grace period for that also will be there. So you need not be afraid that policy may get terminated or something like that. So these are all the advantages. And what is the real fruit of insurance, sir? That is what they say, indemnifying, they say. A wonderful word, indemnifying. Indemnifying is nothing but making good some loss. Suppose, suppose your car is damaged, sir.
Okay.
So we bring it back to original stage, something like that.
Right.
Suppose all damages have been removed as it was before the accident.
Right. Right.
Is what indemnifies insurance company people.
Right. Right.
Further, car is an asset, human life is an asset, sir. That is what we are insuring. People should really go for insurance once they regard their own life, sir. Our life is called an economic asset, which has got capacity to generate income. That is where insurance is very, very important, sir. I think people should do it. And the insurance is more in distribution like this one. It is called the risk is distributed by many, among many, sir, to cover the risk of few people. Risk of few is covered by many. That is the principle of insurance. Lot of people should have insurance. They should be getting at a lower premium also. It
Right.
will be beneficial, sir.
Got it.
Yeah.
No, I think you emphasized that insurance is the must, considering the kind of situation and the kind of time that we are in. We have also seen this year full of pain points and a lot of ups and downs for business holders. A lot of things are on stake, both personally, and a lot of people are also at stake on their business assets, properties. A lot of artists, what they face, and especially the ones who travel a lot. A lot of, for example, I have seen several artists. Their instruments were not handled well at the airports, and a lot of such places. So I think it's an expense back if you are not insuring enough, because a lot of artists, they travel even at times international, moving from airport to airport. The kind of luggages that being mishandled, it costs more than everything. Even their entire show costs sometimes for the entire asset, right? So it is very clear that you have to get yourself and all your properties, all the assets that you're carrying insured. It's just that sometimes it is too much overwhelming to understand what are the nuances of the conditions that comes along with each insurance policies. So
Good question, Mr. Abhijit. And your should concern also for your artist, I suppose. See, the principle is insurable interest, sir. There is one word, insurable interest. Okay, sir.
right.
Who should be insured what? Something like that. Okay. Suppose a wife insuring husband. Suppose if husband dies, I should take care of my children like that. Okay. Then imagine you insure a car,
Right.
and immediately you are selling out the car. If car meets an accident, do you think you will get the insurance? No. That insurable interest you are underlying, it is wonderful, sir. It's a great, this one. That is called insurable interest on which you are doing, what you are insuring. Economic assets, what assets you manage. Regarding travel, you told particularly, your own travel,
Right.
we will not be insuring it, sir, in India as such. Okay. So travel is not taken as a tangible asset as far as insurance is concerned in India.
Right.
Suppose when you travel abroad, it is compulsory.
Right.
These are the two areas which are compulsory, sir. For example, vehicles in India
Right.
and travel abroad.
Right.
These two are mandatory for insurance. It has to be. One is under this Motor Vehicle Act, and that is foreigners prescription. Actually, that is the insurance. This one. Otherwise, suppose you are handling a drama or instrument. This one, every tangible assets connected to a project can be insured. It can be insured.
Right. I think you said it right. It's not only critical in interest of what is the expense that is going to come because of the losses, damages. It is only going to be unnatural at times. So uh, I think I cannot be agreeing more than that because I've had my first-hand experiences on of my own as well. So I would not. I would also be keen to understand with the changing trends how the policyholders should also kind of understand better the kind of policies that fits them, right? Because there's always variable kind of a policies that are floating around, right? So can individual artists can buy a individual policy along with free family floaters, and then there is also set of asset related of a policy. So do you think is there a kind of packages that is available wherein assets plus the family plus the kind of, if there is a setup that they or a business that they manage, it all comes in one kind of a plan? That's something that you suggest which is customized for artists. Is there something available for artists to go and look around?
Nice. I think your artists regarding what types of insurance to be taken or what to be covered under insurance, etc. I tell you, sir, especially if you are availing a finance from the bank, Mr. Abhijay, bank always we provide short-term loan and long-term loan, sir. Suppose if you are buying something and investing, I may be mixing up a little with banking also, don't worry, it is connected.
Absolutely.
Suppose you have an equipment worth 50 lakhs, it is insured compulsorily and insured by the bank, okay, sir? Now, suppose that machine is something manufacturing this one or something like that, it needs the raw materials. That we give it as the working capital and short-term finance. Okay. So here stock will be insured, whereas here machine will be insured.
Right.
Any economic assets. Okay, sir. When you are availing a bank, bank will definitely help you what to do, when to, how much to insure.
Right.
Selection should not be a problem for you.
Very nice. No, I think the way some of the practices which I have seen personally in USA is, in case if you are wanting to organize an event, the event company or the auditorium owner will not give you for rental unless you have an insurance, and on top of it you have to buy that particular day's insurance for the people who attend as a overall additional insurance that comes besides the assets that is already there. For example, auditorium has its own lightings, stereo steps, because it's all assets that the auditorium owns. Then comes the people who attend. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of any other unnatural inconvenience that can happen, so there's also insurance added to that. So they make sure you first buy that and then get going with the events actually, right? So that's the kind of practice a lot of places hold. Even in India, and not until 2015 we had this in practice. Today it is legal and illegal, but the way future is already defined, there's a lot of new policies coming in. It is also made sure, just like any automobile, before you buy in India, now they ask you to get an insurance. Even for a concert to happen, you're expected to buy an insurance, starting from personal insurance to a lot of things that are a checklist by itself, right? About 20 different insurance is supposed to buy if you're holding an event of more than 2000 people. That's a rule now, right? So that's the kind of things that a lot of artists, a lot of event management companies have to deal with in every day they have to work with an insurance company or an service provider to get these things in order. So it is cumbersome to manage. Even, a lot of artists find it difficult, and that's one of the reason why they cancel the events. So I've seen that also. Now artists, coming back to how individually they have to understand better, I think we will definitely do a lot more sessions on insurance and what types of insurance, what are the generic ones, what are the private companies who offer, what are the public company insurance offerings. One last thing which I feel is also important is, uh, yes, of course. So yeah, is something that from insurance perspective, as a generic and the most basic of a plan that is available and provided by all the companies, so that that's available at least for the mindset that you have one insurance, because it can be linked to your bank account or it can be tracked somewhere else, so that uh, it is easy to access at times of inconveniences that happen. Because I don't see that being also done by several artists. There are a lot of millions of artists, especially in India, who don't even have a basic individual insurance, right? I think we would like to understand if there is one which every or across any service provider is being offered as one of the solutions from you, so that at least artists who are participating or watching this video will know at least they can go get started themselves.
Yeah, that's good. We'll talk. You say your operation abroad, something like that, covering like that. That is what you wanted, sir.
Yeah, I think my points was on two sides, wherein one, the need for insurance is only growing. It has to be structured, it has to come into practice. That's one side, which in India it is not yet there. But however, here in India, it is also now a lot of people, lot of regulations are put in forth, so that you are required to have an insurance before any event or a performance. Now my question is there any basic of a plan that you think is being provided by all the service providers that artists can just buy on their own?
Suppose if it is assisted by a bank, it will go as a package, Mr. This one, Mr. Abhijit. It will go as a package. We will make it something like composite this one. Okay, sir.
Okay.
This one will not very maybe for short period, maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you are performing outside, going with the team, carrying lot of materials. In that angle, that once the bank has financed,
Right.
bank will definitely guide you to cover your material, travel, and travel is compulsory when you go out for most of the any of the countries abroad.
Right.
So I think it will not be different, sir. Regarding selection of insurance company, I can tell you,
Right.
private insurance and government insurance companies. Government insurance companies or private, both are guided by IRDA, that is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority.
Okay.
You can simply go ahead. Among them, the government companies are hardly two, three are there, sir.
Right.
That is United India Insurance Company, National. These are the government-owned insurance companies.
Okay.
And any other company also registered and guided by IRDA, you
Okay.
can safely go ahead, sir.
Hmm.
Instructions are uniform and almost same in all these one requirements.
Great, great. I think that sounds really great. Uh, well, I think thank you so much. You've answered all my questions. Now I'll open and invite all the audience present in here. If they have any questions, please feel free to turn on your cameras and or drop in a message so that Mr. Murthy can answer on that.
Thank you very much. Thank you for good words spoken. And I'm extremely sorry for the little technical aberrations. Otherwise,
No,
thank you, Abhi. Thank you
no,
for the wonderful opportunity. Thank
absolutely,
you
sir.
for
Absolutely.
the wonderful opportunity.
I think we will wait for a few more. Yeah, we have, I think, one question coming from audience. I think that's more generic, which I have received. That I think we have already covered in that. If there is any specific questions, I think we will be open to that. But anything in, if you need a personalized contacts and details, we will be happy to connect on that. With that said, thank you very much, sir, for all the overview and greater information, very high level information. Of course, anything we talk, it's only going to take more time to discuss in detail and understanding all kinds of schemes, opportunities, all kinds of services that is available uh, for from both banking and insurance perspective, right? So I think well, I think there's one question coming in to understand about few tips to decide on the term insurance. That's one of the requests. If you can share some tips on how to decide on the term insurance. So there's one question for you, and sorry, it's a more of a request to help them understand what are the what do you have to offer as a tip to decide how to go about a term insurance.
Robert? Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Repeat me, subject.
The request is, can you please suggest few tips on how to decide on the term insurance?
Participant is calling, sir. You are asking that?
Yes, yes. There is one request to suggest on what are the tips or how do you decide on the term insurance. That's the request for you. A suggestion.
Define the terms you mean.
Term insurance. How do you decide on term insurance?
Fantastic, fantastic. So term insurance is a contract taken over for a period where premiums are paid in small bits over a particular term of the insurer's choice. That is your insured choice. You can take for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Usually, the term insurance maximum should not exceed period of the life of the asset or life of the human being. Suppose for a human being, you cannot take for 100 years, okay, or 120 years. Whereas for a car, you cannot take for 10 years, 12 years. Something. It is connected with the economic life of the asset. Okay, sir? In short, it is a period for which you want to pay the premium. That's got term insurance.
Perfect, perfect. Wonderful, sir. I think we've covered the other aspects also in detail for now. I think we're also short on time. Our sincere thanks for presenting and giving high detailed information on today's topic. You fairly helped us to understand the basics. I think, of course, there's a lot more that a lot of us also have questions about the different areas, different schemes, different programs that services out there that can, specifically help artists. We'll be happy to reconnect you once again. But for now, thank you once again for being part of Atmanirbhar Kalakar event. I truly want to thank all the participants for being with us on this weekend and this workshop. With that said, we'll be ending the session today. And our sincere thanks to all. Thank you so much.
Many thanks to all your participants. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have a good evening.
Bye.